Hi guys, I'm very sad to announce that today there was a fatal accident of a gentleman that drowned at Sea Point in Cape Town. Unfortunately, we were there to witness it. Their boat capsized. We saw, I think, 4 men, only 3 made it out, and the other one didn't. Just here to really appreciate Mr. Leonard as one of a civilian guy who just jumped in there trying to save him so much, and eventually a diver. I didn't get his name because immediately after that scene, the scene was very heavy. He left. I had time to speak with Mr. Leonard, and a wave caught the boat and the boat capsized. I did not take pictures at the scene. It was a very, very sensitive scene. I don't think any family, Christmas being tomorrow, needs to find out that is how their loved one passed away. We tried to call emergency services. Everyone who was at Sea Point today tried. It was so disappointing to see how long they took to respond. By the time they got there, unfortunately, the gentleman had passed away already. It was very sad to see. They tried everything. They tried to resuscitate the man, but I think it was terrible. They were crying for help and screaming, and the waves were just heavy. The waves were very heavy for any trained person. And I really, Mr. Leonard Bernard Bezuidenhout, I really want to recommend you. He just ran there. He tried everything. Unfortunately, the man that passed away was also being swept away until the diver came and tried and got the man onto the stones, the big stones like these ones there. And when they pulled him out, he was still moving, but unfortunately there was a lot of damage done already. Condolences to the family of the man, and may you guys be comforted knowing that there were strangers that were willing to put their lives at risk trying to save your loved one. And the diver that we didn't get a name, sir, we really take our hats off to you. Thank you so much for that bravery. The water was really wild. Guys, let's be safe. Let's put on life jackets. The life jackets on that boat were not on anybody. People were just floating without life jackets. That's another thing that we really need to take note of when we go on these cruises. Okay.